Welcome back to Avenues and Milestones, the channel where we plan the journey and celebrate the arrivals. Today, we are diving into a topic that every project manager must face at some point: project change requests. In this video, we'll break down the types of change requests from corrective and preventive actions to defective repairs and updates and show you how to handle them like a pro. Change requests are processed for review and disposition through the Perform Integrated Change Request process. Change requests can be initiated from inside or outside of the project, and they can be optional or legally or contractually mandated. When issues, gaps, or problems are found while the project work is performed, change requests can be submitted, which may modify project policies or procedures, project or product scope, project cost or budget, project schedule, quality of the project or product result. Project change requests may include corrective actions, preventive actions, defect repairs, and updates. Corrective action is an intentional activity that realigns the performance of the project work with the project management plan. Purpose of corrective actions could be like to address deviations from the baseline like schedule, scope, cost and quality, and maybe to prevent the recurrence of similar issues, and like to restore project health by realigning it to original objectives or update plans. Purpose of corrective actions can be like to address deviations from the baselines such as schedule, scope, cost, and quality, and maybe to prevent the recurrence of similar issues. Also, to restore project health by realigning it to original objectives or updated plans. If I say some examples of corrective actions, like when it is project behind schedule, you can reassign resources or add extra staff to critical path tasks. Also, like say if you are finding frequent defects in deliverables, so then you can take a corrective action as implement more rigorous testing or provide team training. So next we can discuss about preventive actions. A preventive action is an intentional activity that ensures the future performance of the project work is aligned with the project management plan. Basically, the purpose of preventive actions can be like to anticipate risks or variances before they impact the project, or else to strengthen controls and processes for smoother execution. Also, maybe to improve efficiency and reduce the chance of future issues. Some examples of preventive actions, if you take, like team may miss deadlines due to holidays. So, what you can do as a preventive action is you can adjust schedule in advance or relocate tasks. Okay, so next we'll talk about defect repair. It is an intentional activity to modify a non-conforming product or product component. The purpose of defect repair could be like to correct flaws or errors found in deliverables, maybe to ensure compliance with acceptance criteria or quality standards, or to maintain stakeholder satisfaction and avoid rework later. For example, of a defect and repair, uh, take a software feature crashes during testing. So the developers will debug and patch the code. Or else printed brochure has a spelling mistake. So then the design is corrected and reprinted. So those are defect repairs. Purpose of updates can be like to ensure project records remain accurate and current, or else to reflect approved changes and actions taken, or maybe to keep all stakeholders informed and aligned. Examples of updates can be like updates to project management plan, like updating the schedule baseline after approved change in timeline, or else update project documents like revising the risk register after adding a new risk. Well, and there you have it. Change requests don't have to be roadblocks. When understood and managed well, they become powerful tools to guide your project back on course, prevent future risks, fix what's broken, and reflect what's evolving. Remember, the success of a project isn't about resisting the change, it's about responding to the change intelligently. Well, thank you for joining with Avenues and Milestones. If you found this valuable, give it a thumbs up, share it with your project community, and subscribe for more insights that help you plan smarter and lead better. Until next time, keep moving forward, one milestone at a time.